Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fishing in Normandy. On today's film we have rain, we have sun, and we have, if you wait for it, we have Monty catching his best ever fish. You must wait and see that. It really is something. Anyway, we're on the bank. Let's get some tackle set up and show you where we're fishing. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're down on the River Vire at Rampan, and you can't see it, but behind that big tree there is the church, and we've just walked down the towpath and we're fishing this little swim. At the moment I'm going to set up a feeder rod to start with, but if the wind dies down I'm going to try trotting a little waggler down. Very, very deep, and I've caught fish here before, but it's been lovely and still this morning and I was busy, and come out this afternoon and the wind's got up and there's a bit of rain in the air. So anyway, Monty the dog is of course with us. Hello boy. We're going to put the camera down and see if we can catch a few fish. Oh, I've got a fish at last. That was only just a little touch, but we've hooked a fish. We've got a fish boy. It's going to feel quite big because it's in deep water. It's probably only a little bream. And just as we do this, yeah, it's got a nice little skimmer. 2 white maggots did for him. We haven't got him in yet, Brian, but oh, what's happened here? Well, somehow, well, I thought we'd foul hooked him, but we haven't. The line just got caught around his body. Well, that's about this boy. Got a fish at last. Let's just unhook him. There we are. Oops, there we go. First fish of the day. A little skimmer. What's that? You're not having him. Catch your own. There he goes. Well, we haven't blanked, which is good. We've caught a fish. That's the tiniest of little knocks on 2 white maggots. So we'll give that another go, shall we, boy? What? This is a good fish. Again, just a little tiny touch. We've got a fish again, boy. Feels like a bream. Have to be a little bit careful because we've not got a very heavy line to the hook. So we'll take our time with this one. I think it's massive huge, but it's certainly bigger than the last one we've had. Oh, there he is. Well, yeah, he's a little bit bigger. Might be £2. But he's certainly lively. Here he comes. Yeah, it's got to be £2. Got to be £2, I should think. What do you think of this then, boy? Hey? That's a nice one. Nice big fish. Yeah, can't be far off £2, I should think. Lovely fish that is. Again, just hooked in the bottom lip. So quickly get onto the hook. Hook on. There we go. Leave that there. There we go. Don't mind catching those all day. Now you leave them alone. You're not having him. You've got to go back. Because it was in such deep water, that felt very big when I hooked it. You've got to drag them up a long old way. We're getting a right load of losing the maggots here. Right, let's put the lid on those. Let's have another go. We had a bite. Been about an hour and a half, we haven't had a touch. And have we got anything? Yes, we have. We've got, oh my word, after those two lovely bream. Look at that, little tiny dace probably. Little dace, got a little fishy boy. Let's unhook him. Well, we had another bite. We have got a fish, but I don't think it's very big. Must be a roach or something, I suppose. What have we got? Or is it a little bream? It is. Yes. I was going to say hybrid, but I do think it is actually a little tiny skimmer. Tiny one. Not a big one, is it? Well, I was just reeling in to recast. I'm going to sink my fish on the end. Goodness knows what it is. I don't want a bite. But we have got a fish. So it's probably going to be a bit strange. Just move the camera. What is it? Must be a bream, I suppose. It is. It might be a hybrid actually. The way it's fighting. There he goes into the net. Well, that's a strange old one. Walk back to the chair, have it just move the camera, and just thought, well, it's been there a few minutes, we'll give it a recast. Pick the rod up, and there's a fish on. Once we've grabbed him, about the same size as that first one we had. Well, it's a bit strange. And there he is. Nice bream, about £1. And you leave him alone. He's got to go back in the water. Yep, we've hooked another one. And that was just like the biggest bream we had. Just a tiny little knock. And this feels like a fish of £1, maybe 2. I don't think it's quite as big as that £2 we had. Doesn't feel like it anyway. No, it's not. It's another pound fish, I suppose. I haven't been in there very long, so clearly he's suddenly woken up. He's seen the net, seen Monty. Don't want to come and see us, boy. He's going mad. There he goes. He's actually a bit bigger than I thought. Yeah, that's a good couple of pound. What's that, boy? Another fish? This one's a lot more bronze, and it's, yeah, maybe not quite £2, I don't think. Not quite. Lovely fish though. Let's get that one out of the way of him. We've all seen bream before. And there's another one. Lovely fish. You're not having him? Nope, 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 nope. You're not biting the fish before they go back. There he goes. Well, our last cast of the day hasn't brought us any more fish. And I'm quite really pleased with what we've done. Can't remember how many fish we had. Perhaps four decent sized, maybe 5 decent sized bream, I can't quite remember. I'm sure someone will count them up. And a couple of little fish. But, there's the rod, it's still in the water. But I think that's all we're going to have time for today. Well, there you go, Monty the dog, barking at the rod as we're packing up. He was right, we've got a fish. I don't think it's huge, but I'm not helped by the fact I've just put my hand in that way. It's going to be awkward. It's definitely a netter. Dear. Get back together. Oh, you were right, Monty, you know. Right. There he is. That's your fish, boy. That's caught by Monty the dog. There we go. Well done. So there we have it. The fish that Monty the dog spotted. Let's get it back in the water. Okay. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, now is a very good time to do it. Monty the dog's getting ready to go home. Hey boy. He's been sat there all day. Well, afternoon anyway. So please subscribe to the channel. Send us some comments. Always like to hear from people. Shout out to Paul. We get a message from him every time we put a video out. He's just come back from his holiday, so he tells us. So hope he enjoyed that, and hope he enjoys our film today. Anyway, that's all for now. We'll catch you up next time when we're fishing in Normandy. Cheerio for now.